Good morning, YouTube. Happy Monday. Good afternoon, good morning. Whatever time it is that you're watching this, I hope you're having an amazing start or a great ending. Now, before we start anything, we're going to be doing this Stairmaster today. So I'm going to show you all how I do the Stairmaster. I'm going to talk on the Stairmaster for a little while. And we're going to talk about some good AI stuff that you can utilize, different apps and different things in that nature that can help you grow social media through business. Now, you may see a lot of Instagram pages that are blowing up right now, and you don't even know who's running it. You may see a dog, you may see a cat, you may see eating food, right? And you want to know exactly how to do that. Well, we'll talk about that, how to do it, all that good stuff. So, see y'all on Stairmaster. I normally do about 15 minutes because if you know the Stairmaster is no joke at all. So normally I'll start out on the level two, just to start, baby, because them legs, once they start cramping up, and then I'll go all the way up to level 4, 5, and that's when it's about 10 minutes in. I'll do 5 minutes on that to get me to 15 minutes, and then pretty much done after that, y'all. Right now, I want to talk about different AI tools that I use. Now, you probably see my short videos and you're like, how are you making this? I normally put it in the description. Download this. These people are really blowing up on social media. All right, just to show y'all some real-time action here. I'm still on level 2. We're only 4 minutes in. Once I hit 5 minutes, I'll go up to level 3. And then once I hit 10 minutes, I'll go to level 4. Last 5 minutes, then we'll do level 5. We back, y'all, and I am on level 3, 5 minutes in, doing this. And y'all, one thing about it, no matter how many times you start and do it, it's always gonna feel like you climbing a mountain. It's crazy. All right, anyways, I want to talk about Glam AI. Now, if you haven't heard of Glam AI, there's so many great things you can utilize with Glam AI, right? You can create cartoons. You can do professional photo shoots of yourself as long as you take a nice selfie, side shot, whole professional photo shoot, baby. Back to it, y'all. But Glam AI is known for their high quality photos and videos. So if you're looking to recreate you and your girl at brunch or at dinner, you're out on date night and you want to recreate that, Glam AI app is the tool you want to use. We are now 12 minutes in. I'm on level 5, baby. My legs hurt so bad. But yes. I am finally done the Stairmaster, y'all, and my legs are aching so bad. But I needed that. I haven't done Stairmaster in so long. I normally just do the treadmill. But anyways, I got my yoga mat right there, so I'm about to go ahead and do some good stretching, all that good stuff. But in the meantime, I'm going to show you a slideshow, basically, of how AI does before and after and all that good stuff. So I want to show you all that. So go ahead and take a look. All right, y'all, this is the Glam AI app, and I'm just showcasing different templates that you could use. So just take a look and try it out yourself after the video. Stretching is no joke, but it's something you have to do every single morning, crackling and all that. You have to stretch every single morning. If you don't do nothing, touch your toes. You stand up, touch your toes, right? If you don't do anything. So a good stretch, touching your toes, it feels so good. I am super proud of my progress, but back to Glam AI. So I definitely want to talk about how we can utilize Glam AI and utilizing that to re-image or actually turn images into videos, or we want to do voiceovers for different characters, all that good stuff. So I hope you've seen that in the slideshow that I did a few minutes ago. But if you have any questions, please ask me in the comments. I'll put everything in the description about Glam AI. All right, good people. I am just now getting back from the gym. I had my Bloom drink, had some good protein. So I am fully energized and my brain is working. There's a few things that I wrote down, and just a small 1% of doing this and following this will help you all grow. But before we get into it, I hope you all had a great Mother's Day weekend, celebrated your mom, or celebrated if you were a mom. I know I had a great time with my family, my mother and all my sisters and brothers and all that good stuff. So I hope you all did the same. So let's go ahead and get into it, right, y'all? When it comes to YouTube, I know it can be very hard to find your niche. So the biggest thing is finding your niche. And normally finding your niche could be something that you're passionate about or something that you see that's very attractive. That could be relatable. So finding your niche on YouTube and something that you feel comfortable with talking about, right? If you're comfortable with talking about sports and that's your lane, you talk about sports. You can't talk about technology and all that good stuff because your passion or what you really love is really sports. So find out what something that you talk about every day, maybe with your friends. And you're like, oh, wait, maybe I could actually talk about this on a channel. Grab onto that. And so, yes, knowing your niche is definitely number one. Then once you understand your niche, do a study on it, watch YouTube channels on it, figure out how they're doing it, right? Their backdrop, if they have a backdrop, or are they taking notes on the screen, all that good stuff. Look into that, find out what they're doing. Obviously, you can't copy and paste people, but you can make it your own thing. Secondly, you want to know your target audience. So looking up, use the internet now, y'all. We have AI and all that good stuff. Use ChatGPT, use Claude, use whatever you have to use to find your target audience. The target audience, right? Is it 6-year-olds? Is it 40, 50-year-olds, right? Is it 20-year-olds? Is it 18-year-olds? Know your audience to a T. So every video you make is targeting that audience, and YouTube is going to understand, oh, this is our audience, and it will actually train the algorithm. The biggest thing is training that algorithm, right? So as I mentioned earlier, right, studying those viral people, studying those people within your niche that are viral or also growing fast. You want to study those people. And thumbnail. I don't know if I actually watched any videos myself of trying to fully understand these YouTube stuff, but your thumbnails are very important, right? How attractive they look. Now, what I use to create my thumbnails is I normally would go to Glam AI, create my nice little photo, and then put it in ChatGPT and let ChatGPT know what my video is about, and then create the thumbnail on it. Now, you can also study within your niche, finding those people that are growing fast or they're already really big in your niche. Learn their thumbnails, right? What is attracting you to the thumbnail? Is it how it looks? Is it giving one of those type of persona type looks where it feels like you can touch it or eat it or whatever? Is it giving you that type of feel where you're like, I have to click it? So fully understand what they're doing. Guarantee you have to use some AI tool to create that type of image to attract people to want to click, right? The biggest thing about YouTube is like clickbait. So attracting people to want to know, why am I clicking, right? I want to see what's going on. Why does this thumbnail look like this, right? I mean, even for your shorts. So what I learned is the viral video I had for my short that got 90K, almost 100K right now, is what you put as the text cover. Now, the text overlay, I feel like this really slept on when it comes to your shorts, right? I feel like nobody talks about it enough, at least from what I've seen. Certain words, making it 3-4 words, or just having that sentence to make people like, what's going on here? You know, what exactly is going on in this video? You want people to click it. Even if they click it for a second, maybe that adds up to your watch hours. You need all that. So look at those people that is in your niche. What are they doing? How are they getting people to click? How is the algorithm getting them in front of all these people, right? Based off of what they're doing. So learning that definitely will help you grow, y'all. Like I said, I'm on week 2. I want you all to grow with me. So let's do this together. I'm glad I could share all this good stuff. I am studying about YouTube and about growth. So that's my biggest thing here. I just want to add one more thing. And this is a really big thing, especially if you're maybe working a regular job, running a business, or also doing YouTube. This is one thing that you need to have in order to build consistently, right? So you want to make sure you have a calendar, rather if it's a book calendar, I have a nice book calendar, or if you have a board calendar, dry erase board, you need something to let you know these are the days I do videos. This is the time I do videos. So you may do videos every day, depending on how rapidly you want to grow. You have to set a schedule for yourself. You have to set a goal for yourself. You have to write it down. That is the biggest thing. But I love you all so much. Thank you all for watching and growing with me while I'm on my YouTube journey. If this video was super helpful to you and you felt inspired or even got some good tips from it, you can subscribe for more. See you all next time.